Hi, my name's Ed Nielsen. We live in Northwest Illinois. We have a family farm. We've farmed 800 acres, and I farmed with my dad for quite a few years. I farmed with my grandparents for a few years. My wife helps a lot. It's all family owned, and it's a good life normally. Got acquainted with Mike about 8 years ago, started with Earth Soils. The first year I was on my old fertilizer program in 2012. I switched over to Earth Soils just right across the fence, and all our ground is pretty much the same. And when I switched to Mike's product, in the fall it was 25 bushel more to the acre with Mike's Earth Soil. We're all non-GMO. We have been for quite a few years. The other thing with Earth Soils is I cannot believe how clean the product is and how easily it flows through stuff. I mean, it's just like, it actually flows better than water, because when I mix it with water to put on my soybeans, the monitor actually beeps at me and tells me that it's not applying, and I know it is. So that's one thing that amazed me. And the other thing, the first year I was with Mike, I sprayed the ES-Cal. We had a thunderstorm that night, had like 60 to 65 mile-an-hour winds. Where I sprayed the ES-Cal, the corn was standing fine. Where I did not spray the ES-Cal, the corn was leaning and had some green snap. So that was pretty fascinating. Farming is not for the weak of heart. I mean, I'll tell you that, because you got to deal with the weather. I firmly believe if you are a forward thinker, I feel like if you want to try something, try Earth Soils. This year I got electric pump on my planter, and it pumps the plant food in furrow right as I'm planting. And I was daydreaming evidently about getting done with the corn and switching to soybeans, and my electric pump had quit working. And then when I noticed it, I got it going again, and the difference was unbelievable. I mean, I got pictures on my phone, but really the pictures don't do it justice as what it does when you walk out and look at the difference. It was a mistake on my part, but it was a good mistake, because you actually see what you're getting out of Earth Soils product. The Earth Soils, the ES-Cal that Mike has me spray in the fall for a fall program, I cannot believe how it's opened up our low ground. Before, we'd get a 2.5, 3-inch rain, and that water might sit there for 3 weeks. And now, a lot of times it's gone in 7 days. And I mean, I think the more I use it, it's just going to keep continually getting better and better and better. What most people don't know, in a teaspoon of soil, there's more microbes than the whole population of the world. And if you have your factory working in your soil, you've got a good jump start on a lot of things. So many people abuse the soil, and it shows in their bottom line in their pocketbook.
Let's get a picture of the planter.
Oh my God.
Okay.
This will be funny. There's the old planter, 40-some years old. Time to put some new parts on it come next spring, and she'll be good for another year. Another 40.